Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to the sacred space. I hope you're doing well and I'm glad you're here. Let's jump into this reading and see what message is here specifically for you at this time. At the time of you viewing this video, what is this specific message for Scorpio? This is the White Light Oracle. Okay, we're going to shuffle and take the top card if more than one comes out. What is a special message specifically for Scorpio? The Scorpio needs to hear right now. Specific, special message for Scorpio for right now. What does Scorpio need to hear right now? Okay, you have the number 3, and this is Obadiah. Anytime I see the number 3, I think about the Empress energy, and you see how she's kind of like caressing, like holding herself, comforting herself at this time. There's a lot going on in the crown chakra, a lot of messages. You may be seeing random feathers. It was about 7 something this rising. I was at the store and saw a feather on the ground. I'll pop it up right here. Now, I don't know if that's a pigeon feather or what, but it was right behind the car when I came out of the store. I did not notice it going into the store because as soon as I came out, I noticed it. So I don't believe it was there when I got out of the car. You understand? So you may be seeing bird feathers and it could be connected to this message, okay? But I feel like something could be about to be birthed. And at this time, it's imperative to love and nurture yourself, okay? You may be feeling a little bit vulnerable, potentially about something, because I'm seeing her little chi-chi is uncovered. So you may be feeling a little bit vulnerable, but now might be a time to nurture yourself. A new version of you is being born at this time, I can tell you that, okay? Let's go into the Ethereal Visions Tarot to receive a couple messages about the energy surrounding you at the moment. We're going to pull from we're going to receive some crystals from this crystal grid deck, and then we will read the message out of the book. You have the 3 of Pentacles. There's some situation in your life that is about to come together for you. It's like things are about to start working out for you. Okay, the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody may peek in at your situation. Somebody could be, eavesdropping and overhear something and then like give you some kind of something valuable. It could be a piece of advice. They could know someone who knows someone, could call in a favor or something like this. This is about networking and something coming together for you with the 3 of Pentacles. This is also about you being recognized for some hard work that you have completed or something that you've been working on. And I think that you're getting the recognition from source about the work that you have been putting in on loving and nurturing yourself as well, or just getting yourself together. There's a number 3 right there again. So it's something.
The National Weather Service has issued a special weather statement.
There could be something significant about you seeing 3s. Okay, the master number 33 is coming through also. What else for Scorpio? So whatever's coming through, this is a message that is specifically for you. So whatever this thing is, this favor that's being called in, or whatever's coming in, ooh, look at the wheel. It's a wish coming true. That's what it is. This is a bonus card within the deck. It's some kind of wish that's coming true. Look at the Magician. Ooh. So I feel like you have been using everything that you can to get yourself together, and maybe some plans have not worked out thus far, but it's going to be, it could be an outside source that's going to come in, that's going to tie up some loose ends or something like this. Okay, because it looks like you've done, and maybe you've exhausted all of your resources. Maybe you have exhausted your resources, and this is why. This, someone is going to come together and network with you. And you got the Sun coming through. Definitely some clarity about something is coming in for you as well. And we'll just go with one more, which is the Fool. Okay. So definitely new beginning. Something is being birthed. A new version of you. That's Aries energy. A new version of you is being birthed, and something is happening where something is going to come through for you where a wish is going to materialize. Okay. And it could be a situation where with the well, you were like, okay, I've done all that I can do, and things didn't work out as planned. Maybe you were just like, I'm going to, surrender to what is. It is what it is. Oh, well. And then boom, with the well energy, you're like, oh, well, it is what it is. I've done all that I can do in the situation. And so then next thing you know, there it is. Or maybe you get to playing around with some things and something really just comes through for you. With the food energy, that's like kind of like playful energy, almost naive energy. So it could be, and then with the child also of the sun card coming through, you're like, oh well. You may be dealing with a situation where you're like, I really don't have anything to lose because I've tried everything that I could on the situation. So at this point, I don't really have much to lose. I just allow myself to be a little bit vulnerable, and then boom, next thing you know, plans just come together. That's what's happening for you. You understand? This King of Cups is here representing just how happy you're going to be with the situation. Top of the deck energy is the Knight of Wands. And I think you're really close to whatever this is. You're really close to whatever this breakthrough is, okay? It may happen like the speed of light with that Knight of Wands energy. Let's go ahead and see what crystals have a message for you. No more than 3. A message for Scorpio. What crystal is coming through specifically for Scorpio at this time? Okay. These jumped out. These 3 jumped out together. And then these 2 flipped over together. Okay. So I'll go to these first. You have hematite. It's grounding, magnetic. It has a magnetic pull, and it's about focus. Aries, Aquarius, and Saturn energy. With the magnetism that is sky high, hematite has the ability to absorb negative emotions and create strong energetic boundaries. Its authoritarian force releases self-imposed limitations. The powerful stone to use in grounding oneself. Hematite activates the root chakra and balances out the 7 chakras by pulling toxicity from your aura. Deriving from the Latin word for blood, hematite cleanses the blood in the body by promoting circulation and energizing the nervous system. To begin anew, use hematite when you need that extra boost. It's kind of like that Aries energy right there. And this is you allowing yourself to be vulnerable enough to just say, listen, I'm gonna just try it. I'm just gonna try this. I want to try that. I've tried everything else. I'll try it if it's not hurting me or anybody else. Okay, then you have the citrine spirit quartz. This is connected to all signs, the sun and the moon. Intentional self-awareness and discernment. That's the discernment. As long as it's not hurting anybody, I'll try that. When somebody says, I overheard such and such, I don't mean to impose, but have you ever heard of such and such? And you're like, wow, never heard of that. It's worth a try, and you play around with it, and you don't really think anything of it. You're not putting your, you're not putting everything on the line. So you're like, it's worth a try. I won't be losing anything. And then boom, some kind of wish comes true. You have a centered and empowered stone. Citrine spirit quartz asks you to take command over your life. By having clear intentions, you can begin to lead from a grounded, assertive place, giving you the results that complement your needs. Citrine spirit quartz enhances your sense of self-awareness, dissolving apprehension and self-doubt to clear the way for more confidence in your daily life, no matter what material things you may or may not possess.
The National Weather Service has issued a flood advisory.
It's highly focused an excellent stone for planning and goals, and that was citrine spirit quartz. So let's float through these. You have on the top Bix Bite. This is connected to Aries, also Taurus and the moon. This is about timing, action, and change. And it says timing is everything. And with Bix Bite, that couldn't be truer. Bix Bite has an impeccable knack for the right timing, and can encourage you to see, this is you at the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. And you're open to hear suggestions, and that's beneficial. It turns out to be beneficial, you understand? And it can encourage you to try new things, pursue an opportunity, or change anything that needs an update. Bix Bite opens the connection between your base, your root chakra, and your heart chakra, and it infuses you with unconditional love for yourself. Look at that. With unconditional love for yourself and others. Bix Bite encourages energy expressed as action, movement, and progression. To move toward true alignment between you and your soul, update what's outdated with joy, and recharge your life. You have Rose Aura Quartz, which is connected to all signs, the sun and the moon as well. It's connected to your heart's desires, love, and the divine. The energy of love vibrates on a soul level, penetrating the body through its many layers of tissue, all the way down to the cells. Rose Aura Quartz is a crystal of love, with the ability to shift one's sense of self, provide nourishment for your growth, and to transform fear and doubts into unconditional love. Creating a strong bond to the universe, it creates a synergy between the pineal gland, located in the brain and associated with the third eye, and the heart chakra, infusing your intuition with space to give and receive more love. And your final card is Red Jade. See all that root chakra energy? Red Jade. This is connected to the warrior, in promoting individuality and connecting you to your chi. This is Aries and Venus energy. Unleash your inner warrior, Scorpio. Red Jade is a stone of power, able to release anger in constructive ways that solves problems. It is filled with chi, known as life force in Chinese culture. Red Jade enhances passion, vitality, and strength. Take action and move decisively. Red Jade enhances your courage, protecting and inspiring you to move forward in your day-to-day life. Use Red Jade when you are looking to have exponential results, whether it's with your finances, business, or with your physical health. Good luck is bestowed onto you. Okay, we connected in with the color red and the Candle Magic crew this month, and now it's still a good time to go ahead and join that Candle Magic crew. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the number 3 is about, what the message is from number 3. It is on page 53. A Bodar. It says, do not turn away from your path, nor from what you know in your heart to be true, no matter what appears to be, nor what logic may dictate. Trust what your heart is telling you. You are safe and protected by spirit. You are spiritually empowered with all you need to manifest your authentic soul path. You have what it takes to connect with the light and live that connection in practical ways, which contribute to positive energy to the human collective. Okay, so whatever this energy is, it's going to infuse so much positivity into you to where you'll contribute positive energy to the human collective. Okay, Scorpio, so those are the messages that you need to hear right now. For some reason, I want to get one more for the middle, and this is looking like pyrite. It's looking like pyrite, and it is. Look at more luck and prosperity and success. Leo energy, Mars. That sun is Leo energy, and then you got the fire of Mars right here with the food coming out as well. So The gold standard when it comes to crystals, pyrite. And you notice I covered her chi-chi up with this little pyrite crystal. I don't know if you noticed it. If you didn't, just roll the camera back. Okay, because I sure did. The gold standard when it comes to crystals, pyrite, attracts abundance, wealth, and prosperity, known as fool's gold. Pyrite encourages you to follow your dreams and envision your desires. Manifesting powers are high when this crystal is at play. Pyrite has that spark. Literally, pyrite can create fire when struck against another stone or metal and is believed to contain the elements of fire in its core. Pyrite also acts as a powerful protector, shielding you from negativity and protecting the integrity of your aura. Strike fast, don't look back. Ooh. Strike fast, don't look back. You did have that Knight of Wands, so there's a situation that you might need to go ahead and strike while the iron is hot. Okay, I don't know what that is, but you will know. You will feel it in your soul, and it's like you know that it's time to act on something or something like that. Okay, but those are the messages that are meant specifically for you at this time, Scorpio. Thank you for spending all this time with us, and until next time, we'll see you in another video. Love.